Welcome once again, and here is the Zimbabwe senior men's national team and the Zimbabwe women national team in international friendlies with their counterparts from Zambia, and we also have the under-20 featuring in the tournament. And we saw in the first game it was the Zimbabwe under-20 versus Zimbabwe senior men's national team, and Zimbabwe won 3-0 against the under-20. And now upcoming is the Zimbabwe women national team and the Zambian national team. And I am being joined by Nyasha Zashe Takawira, the coach. Welcome to the show, Coach Nyasha.
Welcome, sir.
Yes, and it's been 10 years since you played the last matches for Zimbabwe. How does it feel to be back on the court again?
I'm happy with the administrators, what they did to us, and whatever they are putting their resources on. I'm happy because it's the beginning of something new.
And what are you promising the fans in the game against Zambia?
Yeah, we have come to compete. We are not just here to play. We come to compete, and we want to show them that we are Zimbabwe.
Who are the players to look out for in the Zimbabwe national team?
Yeah. To me, they are senior players like Media, Rutendo, and the setter Tadio, and the juniors like Chanteo Mtede.
Thank you, coach, for joining us, and I wish you the very best in the match.
Thank you,
we'll see you again after the match for the post-match interview.
Thank you, sir.
And now I'm being joined by the Zimbabwe, rather the Zambia national team for the women. That is Arnold Simulese, the coach for Ngwaza. Welcome to the show, coach.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon.
And formally, I would like to welcome you to Zimbabwe for this epic encounter. How does it feel to cross the border to come for a match against Zimbabwe?
It is always exciting coming back to Zimbabwe, our second home. You know, we share very warm relations with our brothers and sisters here in Zimbabwe. And we are excited to be here. And we are also excited that in a long time, we are having such an engagement, such a competition. And our hope is that both teams are going to enjoy the match, and that we are going to put up a very exciting match for the viewers to watch out there.
And the last time Zimbabwe and Zambia met was in Botswana exactly 10 years ago. And today, what are you promising the fans back home and those in the terraces?
We have prepared for this encounter, and all we have come here for is to get maximum points and a win for our fans back home and our fans in Zimbabwe.
Thank you, coach, and I would like to wish you the very best in your matches and stay in Zimbabwe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And yes, you have heard it for yourself. This is the upcoming match between Zimbabwe and Zambia. Stay tuned. Yes, it is the time we've all been waiting for. Zimbabwe versus Zambia, senior national teams for the women. And as we go for the match protocols, this is Team Zimbabwe lining up for the photo shoot. If you are just joining us, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, MNL, Next Generation Sports, as we bring you live all the action on the volleyball court. And today, Zimbabwe versus Zambia. And the Zimbabwe national team lining up for the protocol. Kudzai Zinumwe, Media Mafuta, Taiwa Chadenganga, Jessica Makuyana, Lilian Chirande, Tracy Njanji, Rutendo Mazarure, Yezo Sanyika, Proceed Mkondo, Nyenge Buyo, Shamaine Musundire, lining up for Zimbabwe. And in the Zambian lineup, Malao Sikalunde, Memory, Kakuni Jenny Kaivwa, Yetina Zulu Ani Amoya, Isabel Mutenda, Kalaba Eni, the captain from Wazi, Joy Mumbula, Mary Namvukwe Alice, Nankamba Days Mweta, Kimbo Mambotwa, Tendai Zulu, and Lubasi Nakena lining up for the Zambia national team. And the coach is Arnold Simulezi. And leading the procession for the protocols, the Zimbabwe Volleyball Association President Nkoli Sinube. And also in the lineup is the Zone 6 Secretary General Rengisai Mapondera. Team Zimbabwe captain Media Mafuta, the champion. await the playing of the national anthems for both teams. The team's ready for battle. My name is Thomas Mangwiro if you are just joining us, and I will be taking you through the live procession here today in the match pitting Zimbabwe and Zambia, the Zambezi Derby, the battle for Victoria Falls. Let's wait and see who is going to claim the rights. And now, the national anthem.
So we are going to start with the Zambian national anthem.
National anthem. We used it to share that national anthem with Zambia, Ishe Komborera Africa. Zimbabwe national anthem, Simudzai Mureza weZimbabwe. As we get into it, the two teams are ready for battle. Exactly 10 years since their last meeting in Botswana during the All Africa Games qualifiers. And Zimbabwe were 3-0 victors over their Zambian counter. Ready for it. Players excited about representing their countries. It has been long since the last time they donned their national team jerseys.
Second referee, Wiseman Charity. Our first referee, Meriden Sako. Our second referee, Wiseman Charity.
Meriden Sango will be on the chair today as the first referee, and assisting as the second referee is Charlie Wiseman. Julian Jaravaza is the scorer, and the line judges Jerry Machira and Moses Kuzanga. The first six lining up for Zimbabwe, and the libero proceed Mkondo, and for Zambia, Alice Nankamba, Lubasi Nakena, Malao Sikalumbe, and their jerseys now, jersey numbers are not visible. I will tell you the players as we go. There's also Isabel Mudenda of Green Buffaloes, and Zimbabwe will start with the ball. Tadiwa Chadenganga with the serve. Here it goes. Good serve there. Tip. Zimbabwe, their first attack with military goal. Attack from Zambia. But Zimbabwe will get the first point of the match. Tadiwa Chadenganga. Here comes Tadiwa. And the ball goes straight out to give a point to Zambia, throwing their first blood. The count serve and an ace. Good serve there from Limbo Mambotwa of Green Buffaloes and also of Zambia. Here comes Isabel again, and the ball goes straight out to give another point to Zimbabwe. Lillian Shirande. Here comes Libero Elizabeth. Kalaba with that set, and the attacker completely misses the ball. That is Lubasi Nakena, and Zimbabwe will get another point. Here comes Lillian, and the second serve going straight into the net. That has been the script so far from all the servers. One first serve good, the second not so good. Zimbabwe attack with Nyenge again. Limbo Mambotra with the touch, but the ball going out. Zimbabwe will get another point. And Mazarure Rutendo will go for the save. Here comes Lillian, and straight into the net. Not the best of serves we have witnessed so far in this match, with both teams giving away 3 saves each. Good serve there, and Zimbabwe will give away 3 ball. Zambia will have a chance to attack. A free ball again from Limbo Mambotwa. A good one from Mount Karazandima. Good block there from Limbo Mambotwa, but net touch. Zimbabwe will get another point. It comes. Zambia will attack with Limbo. And Limbo getting it right this time around. Points tied at 5. Chapendanga Mount, and the ball goes out. Zambia will take the lead for the first time in this match. Comes Daisy Mweta and Chantel with a tip, free ball. Nyange will attack, a touch. Good defense from Zambia as they attack with a tip there. Nankampa Alice with a very good tip. 7-5. And the ball is in. Daisy Mweta with the serve, and Zimbabwe will take their first time out. Zambia taking the early lead in the driving seat. They've settled well. Let's see from a timeout if Zimbabwe are going to rejuvenate themselves and reduce the point gap, which currently stands at 3. Daisy Mweta will continue to serve, proceed with an overpass. A hit, but good block there from Tadiwa. Good attack there, good defense from Zimbabwe. Good attack there from Limbo Mambotwa. Limbo Mambotwa with a super strike. From the center, the GBAs, and Mweta Daisy with another ace save. She has really stood for Zambia. She has done the Lord's work. So far so good for Zambia. Mweta will come again, and this time she drives the ball out to give a relief to Zimbabwe. Chantel Mutebe with the serve. Here it comes, a good one. Elizabeth. Oh, my goodness! Alice Nankamba. What a shot! What a strike! And Zimbabwe will get another point. It's Limbo Mampotwa. Serve the ball out. Here comes Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe failing to defend their lines. Lillian Chirande, but good defensive work there from Zambia. Here it comes from their number 11, Alice Nakamba. Here they come. Good defensive work from both sides. Lillian Chirande. A good one there from Lillian. Comes Tadiwa. Zimbabwe will try to attack again. Good defensive work there from Isabel Mdenda. And Zambia will try to attack again. Isabel Mdenda back on the net. Mazarule. Good work there. And Zimbabwe managing to reduce the point deficit to 2. Chadiwa Chadinganga will come with a good serve. Elizabeth. Good block there from Lillian. Rather from Mutendo Mazarura after that strike from Alice Nakamba. 's worth the wait. Tadiwa will go again for Zimbabwe. Here it comes. Overpass from Kimubero. Lillian will level the points for Zimbabwe. Good resilience from Zimbabwe. will come again, and this time she drives the ball out. Here it comes. The push there from Nyenge. Zambia will attack with Mweta. And yes, Daisy Falcons 8. The Falcons lads getting the point for Zambia. Zambia 2-point lead. Here's Mambotwa with a good serve. Zimbabwe will defend, but Zambia will prepare a tip. Next touch there from Isabel Mudenda. And Zimbabwe will get a point to stay within 1 point of Zambia. And Zimbabwe will make the change. Out goes Tadiwa Chadenganga Biseta, and in comes Kudzai Dorothy Zinumwe, the Harare City setter. Here comes Lillian, they call it Dara. Here comes Daisy, good block there from Mazarule and Nyenge. Here comes Chantel, good attack. And she will earn the points for Zimbabwe. 14 up. And Nyasha Zashe Takawira, the Zimbabwe coach, standing up to back instructions. Zambia will attack with a free ball, but a cheeky one from Alice Nankamba, which finds the target, and Zambia will add to their tally. Isabel Mudenda, here she comes, and straight into the net. The coach Arnold Simulezi not amused by that one. He has 1 or 2 words for his player. Rutendo. Zambia will attack, and the ball goes out. That was Limbo Mambotwa. The Green Buffaloes player. And today for Zambia. Here comes Rutendo, a good run. Zambia will attack overpass there, and Zimbabwe will benefit from that, and Lillian will make a mess of it. And Zambia will get another point. Jarrod, attack there from out. Harare seat connection, and Zambia will return it. But not inside, but outside of the court to give Zimbabwe another point. And Zimbabwe will enjoy a 1-point lead so far. Well-balanced match, good display from both teams. A powerful serve there from Nyenge, but not finding the intended target. Zambia will smile for that one. Daisy Mweta will take the save for Zambia. Here it comes. Pass from Nyenge. Dorot, a free ball there from Mount. Zambia will attack. Limbo, she has been catching the point for Zambia. That is the Green Buffaloes ace. Adding another point for Zambia. 18-17. And Daisy serving straight into the net. Zimbabwe will enjoy. Chantel, good one, Daisy with the pass. Good attack there from Limbo. And here's Mount. Zambia will try again with Limbo. And she gets the point. One point lead for the North. And the South will receive. Let's wait and see if they are going to level terms. Poor pass, poor set, and Zambia will get another point. Poor coordination from the Zimbabwe side. 2 points lead. Limbo will come again. Zimbabwe will attack with Lillian. Touch. But the referee says it is out. And Zimbabwe will request for another timeout. Zambia enjoying a 3-point lead so far. Let's wait and see who is going to take the first set. It's been 10 years since the two teams last met. It is excitement for the players. Excitement for the players. Earlier on, we witnessed a match between the Zimbabwe senior men's team and the Zimbabwe under 20. And it was Zimbabwe men's senior team 3, Zimbabwe under 20 nil. And Limbo Mambotra will come again with a serve for Zambia and an ace. Nyenge Guyo failing to handle that one. 4 points for Zambia, 3 points to the first set. Limbo again, Chantel, and another ace. Another save, another ace for Zambia. Limbo Mambotra. Here she comes again, but this time she drives the ball out to give Zimbabwe some relief. 4 points deficit. Let's see if Zimbabwe is going to stage a comeback as Zambia prepares to attack. And Isabel Mudenda will get the point that puts Zambia to within 1 point to victory in the first set. Zimbabwe will attack with Lillian. Good block there from Zambia. Nyenge will push it over the net. Zambia will attack. Here comes Limbo. Brother Alice Nakamba. And Zambia will take the first set 25-19. It was exciting, but the Zambians too powerful for Zimbabwe. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the second set. If you are just joining us, my name is Thomas Mampiro, and it is Zimbabwe senior women's team versus Zambia. And Jenny Kaivwa will get us underway, but the ball goes straight into the net. Dorothy will come. Attack there from Lubasi. What a strike there from Isabel Mujenda. One up. Alice Nankamba. A good one. Zimbabwe will defend. They'll bring the free ball, but they see it straight into the net. And Zambia will get another point to take a slender 2-1 lead. Lillian. Mweta. Poor pass there from Zimbabwe. And Zambia will attack. Lubasi Nakena getting the point for Zambia. Zambia in the driving seat. Zimbabwe collapsing. Let's see Tracy as she comes. Good defensive work there from Zambia. Zimbabwe will try again. Here comes Nyenge, a good one. Limbo Mambotwa with the block there, but not quite. And Zimbabwe will get another point to 3 points. And Zimbabwe will get another point. Tendo Mazarure on the serve for Zimbabwe. Here it comes. Pass there from looked like an overpass, but at the end, it is Zambia earning that point. Lubasi, McKenna, and she tries to pull the ball away to give another point to Zimbabwe. 2 points deficit for Zimbabwe. Nyenge will come. Attack there from Limbo. An easy ball. Easy point for Zambia. Limbo will take the save. Yes, sir. Jarrod. Attack there from Media Mafuta, the champion. But finds the Zambian wall impenetrable. Good save there from Limbo. And Dorothy with the cheeky donkey. Zimbabwe will reduce the point deficit to 3. Good attack. Proceed Mkondo, failing to deal that one with that one from Nakena Lubasi. The Falcons ace getting the point for Zambia. Mweta. Is she tired now? I wonder. She has had great saves in the first set, but now giving that one away to give Zimbabwe a point. Maud Karazanjima with the serve. Zambia will attack with Isabel. Kalaba Eni. Zimbabwe will get another one. Maud will come with that one. Alice, Ani, Mweta. Zimbabwe will try with Lillian. Good pass there. Isabel and Ani combining on the net to give Zambia the wall they need. And it is points Zambia. 11-8. Here comes Ani with the serve. Zimbabwe failing to handle that one. They give away a free ball. Ani battling on the net and Zambia defense. Zimbabwe will try. And as Rutendo tries to attack, she falls into the net, and Zambia will smile as they get a 4-point lead. Here it comes, Zimbabwe will attack with Lillian. Block out from Alice. Nankampa. The Grand Buffaloes player of Zambia. Here comes Dorothy Kudzai, and the second referee blows a whistle for rotation, and the captain Anika Laba goes over to the referee to consult, and the coach Arnold Simulezi says, That's it, girls. Let's reorganize and carry on with it. Here comes Kudzai, Elizabeth. Attack there from Lubasi, but it goes wide. One point for Zimbabwe, 1 point to within reach. Here comes Kudzai, Elizabeth, Annie, Alice Nankampa. Isabel Mudenda will take the set for Zambia. Here it comes Yezel, Jarrod, and Lutendo hooking the ball into the area of Zambia, and Zambia will concede. Zimbabwe will stay within reach, and here comes Lillian. Zimbabwe will attack with Nyenge and caught on the block there, and Zambia will stretch their points to 14-12. Alice Nankamba attack it for Zambia. Zimbabwe will attack with Ninja. Good defense there from Mweta, and Mweta attacks, but she finds Mazarure. Well away and alert on the net. Straight from block to serve. Here comes Lillian, Rada Rutendo, and it is for nothing but a point to Zambia. Lubasi Nakena, good serve, Yezel Sanyika, Dorothy Nume, and the champion Media Mafuta turning the hands of time. Overpass, and Zimbabwe will take advantage of that one. That is Maud Karazanjima, and she will take the point for Zimbabwe. And Zambia taking the timeout. A good match so far between the two teams. If you are just joining us, Zambia taking the first set 25-19. And Zimbabwe has really tried to come back into the match, but they found Zambia to be too strong. We have all expected a tough match, and so far it has lived up to its billing. 15 up in the second set. As we resume from timeout with Nyenge and straight into the net, Zimbabwe has really given out points to Zambia. Too many unforced errors. Here comes Mweta, and an ace. 2 points gained by Zambia from timeout. It has really worked for them, and Coach Power is happy. Here comes Nyenge, and she drives the ball out. Zambia will take another point, and Zimbabwe will take a time out as they trail by 3 points in the second set of this match. If you are just joining us, it is Zimbabwe versus Zambia. The first match they are playing after 10 years. The last time the two teams met was in Botswana for the All Africa Games qualifiers, and Zimbabwe beat Zambia by 3-0. But it was not good enough for Zimbabwe to progress to the Africa Games as they finished third and Zambia finishing fourth. And Mweta will come again, that is Daisy. Zimbabwe will attack with Media Mafuta, a chip there from Media. And Zimbabwe will get a point. Let's see if they are going to build from that one. As Media comes up with a serve, pass there from Alice, attack from Limbo. Zambia will try again. They push the ball over the net and the ball goes out. That was Lubasi Nakena. One point to level the points. Here comes Media. Elizabeth over the net from the setter. Attack there from Lillian Shirande. That was Anika Laba, the Zambian setter, giving that one away for Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe punishing them to level the points at 18. Here comes Media again, pass there from Mweta. Here it comes, good defensive work there from Zimbabwe. Attack there from Limbo Mampotwa. Zambia will reclaim their lead. Limbo will take the serve, powerful one, good pass there from Nyenge Dorot. Maud will push that one, and Zimbabwe getting a point. Comes Maud, pass from Daisy. Good attack from Alice Nakamba, but good defensive work there from Dorothy and Rutendo. Zimbabwe now on the lead by 1 point. On the home stretch, let's see what is going to come out of that as Maud with the serve and Alice Nakamba block out. Zambia will level the points again. Anika Labo, pass from Nyenge. Dorot gives that away. Isabel punishes. Yes, Isabel Mutenda, the Punisher. Here comes again Kalaba Ani. Zimbabwe will push it over. Zambia will attack. Free ball. Zimbabwe will attack again with Lillian. Good defensive work there from Elizabeth. Alice Nakamba failing to get a touch on that one to return to the ball, to retain the ball. And Zimbabwe will level the scores at 21. Here comes Dorothy with the serve, and it goes out. Alice Nankamba, a good one. Nyenge, libero, over. Zambia will be glad to get that one. Lillian. Lubasi Nakena with a good block. Zimbabwe will rightly take another timeout as Zambia lead by 2 points and only 2 points within victory for another set. Let's see if Zimbabwe are going to come back into this one or Zambia will stretch their lead to 2 sets. So far, it is the North that has been dominant. And Alice Nakamba will give it away for Zimbabwe to come to within 1 point of Zambia as Zambia leads 22-23. Here comes Lillian Mweta. Good attack there, but good defensive work. Good block there from Nyenge and Rutendo. 23 up. Lillian, Elizabeth, Anika Laba, and here again. Lubasi Nakena has really got the points for Zambia. And Zambia will need 1 point to win this one. Isabel. Poor pass and an ace from Isabel Mudenda. What a way for Zambia to finish this set as they take this one 25-23 to take a 2-0 lead for Zambia. It is Zambia in the lead. Will Zimbabwe come back into this one? Only time will tell. Make sure to join us in the 3rd set. Will Zambia come back to finish this one? Will Zimbabwe pull one back? Are we going to see a decider or Zambia are coming back to finish this one? There is only one way to find out. That is joining us in the 3rd set. Welcome back to the third set of this encounter, Zimbabwe versus Zambia, women's senior championship, rather friendly, international friendly, and it is Zimbabwe nil, Zambia 2. Let's see how Zimbabwe is going to respond after this. And it is your host Thomas Mangwiro as Kudzai Dorothy Zinumwe takes us off into the third set and straight into the net, and Zambia will get a point. Alice Nankamba will come Zimbabwe. Attack from Lillian, and she drives the ball straight out. Zambia to take an early 2-0 lead in the third set as they lead from the first two sets. Chantel, good defense there from Zambia. Poor defensive work there from Zimbabwe as Lubasi Nakena caught them pens down at 6s and 7s. 3-0. Poor handling of the ball from the setter there as Zambia races to a 4-0 lead, and Zimbabwe will take an early timeout. Not all good, not all rosy in the Zimbabwean camp. It's just been lethargic. Zambia with a strong act, a solid act, a very good performance. As Alice Nankamba comes again with the serve. Here it comes to Nyenge, and another ace for Zambia. 5-0. It is the third set. Zimbabwe collapsing, and Alice Nankamba giving away a point to Zimbabwe. For Zimbabwe to earn their first point in the third set. Chantel Mutede, a good one. Free ball to Zimbabwe, and Rutendo will not do justice to that one. Free ball from Zambia, and Rutendo attacks. Good defensive work there from Zambia, and Nyenge attacks and straight into the canvas. 6-1. Zambia on the lead. Dorothy Lillian with an attack. And Zimbabwe will make a change. Out comes Nyenge Guyo. In comes Tracy Njanji. Rutendo. And Rutendo drive the ball straight into the net. And Lubasi Nakena will take charge of the ball from the service line. Zambia enjoying this one. Here it comes Lillian Chirande Dorothy Zinume, a poor serve, rather poor set there, which Tracy fails to handle. And it's 7-2, rather 8-2. Zimbabwe will give the ball again, and they will attack with Meta. Good defensive work there from Chantel. The libero from Zimbabwe, Hazel, give it away again. A good attack. Good touch from Hazel. Limbo Mambotwa. The Grand Buffaloes player, Limbo Mambotwa, with the super strike. Zimbabwe 9, rather Zambia 9, Zimbabwe 2, and Zimbabwe will make a change. Goes out Kudzai, in comes Tadiwa. Lillian with an attack, but good defensive work there from Zambia. They give it away to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe will try to attack again. Dara, a super strike, one for the archives. Here comes Tracy. Zambia will give it away. Zimbabwe will attack again, and Lillian again. It's Lillian again. Dara. Zambia will attack. Oh my goodness. Come on. My word. It's Limbo Mambotwa. Oh my goodness. And Zambia will give it away from the service line. That is Desi Mweta. Here comes Lillian. Zambia will attack. Oh my goodness. And media failing to handle that one. And Zambia will get to the double digits in the second set. 10-5. Oh. Zimbabwe not into it. Oh, that was Limbo into the net, and Zimbabwe will get another point. Zimbabwe has difficult task to accomplish. They have to come from 5 down. Nankamba Alice of Zambia. Here comes the setter. Kalaba Ani, a push there from Lillian, a clever one. Tadiwa Tadiwa, an ace for Zimbabwe. Tadiwa will come again. Zambia. Isabel Mudenda. And strikes into the net. That is Limbo. Mambotra. Chantel Mutede. It comes and the ball goes out. Zambia will strike their point to 6. Will Zimbabwe survive the Zambian onslaught? Only time will tell. And Zimbabwe gives it away again. Overpass there from Zimbabwe. Lubasi Nakena smiling. Zimbabwe with Lillian. Good defense there from Zimbabwe. A soft one there from Zimbabwe will push it over. Mweta and Gezel not defending well. Zimbabwe will take another timeout as Zambia lead by 8 points in the third set. It is also Zambia leading by 2 on sets. Not a good comeback for Zimbabwe onto the international stage. A result that they had not desired. But that is what it is. They have to take it. They have another day to make amends. Tomorrow, as they meet Zambia again. And Lillian, rather Rutendo with the serve. Isabel Mweta, good defensive work there from Rutendo. Attack from Lupasi. Elizabeth is down. Zimbabwe will throw it over the net. Zambia will attack with Limbo. Good defensive work there from Zambia. Zimbabwe prepares to attack again. Lillian. And Nakena Lubasi. With a block. Zambia will make a change. In comes Tina Zulu. In comes also Ani Amoya. Goes out Lubasi Nakena and Isabel Mudenda. And it was Ani Amoya with the serve. The first touch of the ball, and she drives the ball straight out. Yes, Tracy with a Good serve. And Media Mafuta with an easy tip for Zimbabwe to reduce their point deficit to 6. Let's see how far Tracy goes. Another one. And Meta with an attack, but good defense there. Lillian Shirande, but well defended by Elizabeth. Chadiwa Chadenganga and Lillian with an attack that goes out. 19-12. Meta Daisy. Tracy will push it over. Annie Amoya. A tip there from Bettina Zulu. A third substitute for Zambia. Adding to the points tally for Zambia. Jesse Mweta. Zimbabwe will attack. Media Mafuta. Daisy Mweta will go out for Mary Mambukwe, the Falcons player. Fighting it out for Zambia. And yes, Alice Nakukamba getting another point for Zambia. Limbo Mambotwa, Lillian Shirande, Chadiwa and Lillian, good defensive work from Zambia. The new girl on the court, Mary Nambukwe, getting the points and also making a first entry for Zambia. Is Memory Kanyuni, who comes in for Nalis Nankamba. Zambia will attack again. Oh my God. It's Bettina Zulu. And Zimbabwe will go down. Limbo Mambotwa comes with the serve. Here's Chadiwa, Media, well defended there by Zambia, and they will attack again. Good defense there from Hazel. Zambia will come again with Isabel Mudenda. She has been very good for the Zambia national team. And Zambia will only need 1 point to wrap this one. And Hazel will defend for Zimbabwe as Chantel Mtede delay the Zambian victory. Media Mafuta. Zambia will attack again with Betty Zulu, but defended by Zimbabwe. Free ball. A push from Zambia. Attack from Chantel. And it is over for Zimbabwe in this match. As Zambia marks their their first victory over Zimbabwe in this international meeting between Zambia and Zimbabwe. It is Zambia 3, Zimbabwe 0. First set, Zambia 25, Zimbabwe 19. Second set, 25-23. And the last set, 25-14. Please join us on the interviews. Thank you for joining us once again, and it was Zimbabwe senior women's national team and Zambia women's national team, and it was Zambia beating Zimbabwe by 3-0 after coming back onto the international stage. And now I'm being joined by Anita Laba, the captain for Zambia women's national team. Welcome to the show, Annie.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations for the win.
Thank you very much.
How was the feel going back onto the court against Zimbabwe?
At first, we were a little bit nervous, but we just had to put in our level best because we came here to win and not to forfeit our points.
And how have been the preparations as you come here? What did you expect?
We expected a very tough game, but unfortunately, Zimbabwe didn't give us the game that we needed. Yes.
And tomorrow you'll play another game with Zimbabwe. What are your expectations? Do you expect to see this Zimbabwe we saw today, or you expect to see a different one?
We expect to see a different Zimbabwe because we played with them today. So tomorrow we expect it to be a very tough game.
And how's been your stay here in Zimbabwe since you arrived?
So far so good. We are enjoying Zimbabwe.
I do hope to meet you also again in Zambia as we play more and more international games. What is your message to your fans back home?
Our fans back home, we just want to appreciate the support that you've been giving us and continue giving us the support. We're bringing it back home. We're bringing it back to Zambia. Yes.
And thank you, Captain, for the good game. We hope to see you again tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was the captain, Anita Laba, talking to us about the game against Zambia, or rather Zimbabwe, which they won 3-0.
You
And now I'm being joined by the Zimbabwe captain, Media Mafuta, the champion. And today Zimbabwe lost after 10 years of playing on the international stage. They came today in this international friendly where they met Zambia, but they lost 3-0. Tinokutambira captain. It was a match you expected to play today against Zambia after such a long time. What were your expectations?
Inini ndachitarisira kuti zvinotoona kuwina nokuti semaZimbabweans we fight as a team. Saka ndozvona ndakangotarisa kuti ndine vamwe wangu tariso yedu yanga tichatamba zvinofadza vamwe vedu.
And what do you think went wrong?
Chanyotikanganisa ndofunga kusajaira kutamba injo tiri pamwe chete.
Yeah, you also have another game with the same opponents tomorrow. What are you promising your fans?
Mangwana ndotarisa kuti tinovarova 3-0. Vakazorora kudaro varova 3-0 nokuti ndo chimiriso chedu. Nhasi tadzidza zvakawanda. Saka mangwana tiri experience kuti chinga chichitamba zvakanaka.
And what also is the message to the fans?
Inini ndinotaura kune vamwe wangu kuti zvinozikanwa ngatitambe pamwe chete tichifighta as a team. Uyezve ndichiwedzerazvo kuti no drugs asikana ngatitambe tine discipline toenda kure.
Thank you, Captain Media, and we wish you the very best into your next match.
Thank you so much.
And now I'm being joined by the Zimbabwe coach Nyasha Takawira after the 3-0 loss to Zambia. Coach Nyasha, tough luck for the loss.
Yeah, it's okay.
What do you think went wrong in this match?
Yeah, we didn't manage well the Zambia. We were serving too many free balls. We didn't serve well. That's why we lost our game.
But did you get what you wanted, especially from the girls having played 10 years ago?
To me, they put it there all. Tomorrow we have another game plan. We'll see what we can do.
And so what are you promising the fans tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're saying we're going to do our best. And I'm hopeful my girls will change what and will do what I told them to do.
Tough luck, coach, and we wish you the very best in your next match.
It's okay, sir. Thank you.
That was the coach for the Zimbabwe senior women team, Nyasha Takawira. Zimbabwe lost 3-0. So far, we've watched the two matches. That is the Zimbabwe senior men who won 3-0 against the Zimbabwe under-20. And just off the court is the Zimbabwe senior women and the Zimbabwe Zambia senior women, and also Zambia winning by 3-0. And next up is the Zimbabwe under-20 versus the Zimbabwe senior men national team. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like our page and also subscribe to our MNL page, Next Generation Sports, as we bring you live all the action from the volleyball court. My name is Thomas Mangwiro. Stay tuned for the next action.